What's up guys, welcome back to Torrinelli, welcome back to another episode on the channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a bit of an unboxing and test on something I discovered recently called BecauseRacecarBox. It's essentially a loot crate where you receive monthly detailing products and things for your car. I've actually just done it on a one-off purchase, so I got it on a sale price for about 17 quid, something like that. I will leave links in the description below. Just firstly want to apologise for the lack of uploads on the channel. I did actually go to a show recently called Southwest Autosport up in Devon, but the footage wasn't particularly good and I didn't get a lot of it. So I'll show you a few clips from that day anyway now, just so you can see what sort of things we have down this end if you're not from down here. And then we'll go ahead and get straight into the unboxing. I won't drag it out for too long because I don't think it's going to be particularly interesting to watch, but it'll be interesting to see what we do get. So without further ado, I'll cut to Southwest Autosport and then we'll take a look inside the box. Cheers. So I have opened the seal on the box just because I can't really open the box and film at the same time. So I have opened it, but we'll show you what we've got inside anyway. Cool. So what have we got? Some alloy wheel cleaner. We got Buffett Ultra Jelly Bean Shampoo. Next we got Monster Shine Car Care Aqua Gloss Tyre Dressing. Got the air freshener from BecauseRacecarBox with Paul Walker quote on there. That's okay. Hopefully it smells good. I'll stick that in the car. Pair of gloves. Little postcard. Okay, so this is instructions on everything you've got, so we'll follow them to the T, and yeah, like I said, we'll test the products as we're doing it. Looks like we've got a waffle towel, so these are used for drying your car. And finally, looks like we've got a small pot of synthetic wax. At the moment the sun is out, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this. I think generally speaking it's best to wax cars in the shade on a cool car, but maybe we'll test that later. We'll see how we get on. So just another quick look at what we got in the box, just in case you guys wanted another look. Again, this is the first box I've ever got, so this is all new to me. I've never used any of these products before on my car, so I don't have a clue what they're going to be like. I haven't even opened the air freshener yet, so I don't even know what that smells like. Hopefully pretty good. But yeah, this is another look. So we've got the shampoo, the alloy wheel cleaner, the tyre shine, I'm assuming, tyre dressing, the waffle cloth, Armour synthetic wax, air freshener, little postcard with instructions on all the bits that you've got in the box, the gloves, and the little thing that you put over a door, I guess. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what I got in the box. For considering I only paid like 17 quid for all of that, I'm pretty happy. if you go to like a car shop or something like that, most of the products in there you pay probably not much less than that just for one item. So it's a good way of finding new products. Obviously I've got to test them yet, so I don't know if they're actually going to be any good or not. But if you are on the market to find out new products and you don't want to pay like a lot of money for big pots of stuff and whatnot, it's a good way of doing it. Like I said before, let me know down in the comments if you've done it before, and let me know what you got in the box. Be interesting to see what other stuff you guys got. Anyway, let's go give the car a clean. I haven't cleaned the car in about a week now, so it's nice and dirty, ready for this. I've got to give it a pressure wash first, just to get any of the dust and the dirt and seagull shit off the car. Yeah, so we'll go test it out, see what it's like, and then I'll give you my verdict at the end of the video. That's stage one complete. Just rinsed any of the loose dirt off the car. Next stage, we'll get air freshener. I want to see what this smells like. We'll stick it up and have a sniff. God, it's so warm.
Oh, it's fruity.
Thing I'm going to do, I've got 2 buckets of water, one with hot and one with cold. One's for wash and one's for rinse. I'm going to be fairly generous and add some of the Ultra Jelly Bean shampoo, which is pH neutral as well, which is good for your paintwork. So this is high grade shampoo to lift grime and dirt from your paintwork. Exceptional lubricity and luxurious foam. Nice. God, I'm sweating. Okay, we're going to add this to the hot bucket and we'll give it a wash, rinse and dry. It does say. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be drying the car afterwards, because otherwise you end up with watermarks left on the car. So. Wow, it's like really screwed. So that's the second stage done. All the shampooing, rinsing and drying. That waffle cloth, awesome, game changer. But I'll let you guys know on the rest of the products at the end of the video. But next, I've got to rinse the alloys. Just give them a bit of a clean off first, because there's a lot of crap on there and a lot of dust still on there. And then we've got to spray it with the alloy wheel cleaner, and then just rinse off the water. So hopefully this stuff will be good. This is the stuff that I really want to work, because the stuff that I use at the minute is not the best. So this is just after a quick rinse before I apply the alloy wheel cleaner. But you can see how stubborn some of this brake dust is, where the wheels just haven't been cleaned very well. So we're going to add this on, wait 30 seconds, rinse it off, but I have a feeling it might struggle to get this stuff off. This is after use of the product. Pretty impressed actually. I think with another couple of coats, maybe another 1 or 2 goes over with this alloy wheel cleaner, you get a lot of this stubborn stuff off, but quite a bit of it's come off just with one go. That's the wheels all sorted, or the alloys all sorted. I've just got to do the tyres now, which is this aqua gloss tyre dressing. There's no directions for use on this. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It comes in a little spray bottle, as you can see. just going to spray that on the tyres. Okay, so that's all the wheels and the tyres done. For the final step, I'm just going to be using the Simple Wax Armour Synthetic Wax. Just a small pot that you get. The sun's now gone down, so it's perfect time to do it, really nice and cool. I'm just going to be using a Meguiar's wax applicator to put it on. You don't get this with the set, or I didn't get this with the set. They may provide you with one if you get a loot crate, but I'll apply it with that, and then I'd probably just buff it out with a clean microfiber. So anyway, let's make a start on that. The waxing and everything all finished now, thank God. I'm super hot. Like I said before, that was more or less relatively quick detail compared to what I'd normally do if I was going to do it full on. But that's really just for the purpose of testing these products out and checking them for the video, really. But hope you guys liked it. I'm just going to head off inside, have something to eat. And then we'll run over the products and what I thought of all of them individually, and overall whether I thought it was good value for money or not. So I will see you inside. See you in a sec. So this was the shampoo. It smells unreal, not that that particularly matters. It's pretty good, can't fault it really for what it is. I didn't need to use a massive amount of it for it to foam up. Overall pretty good, got rid of the dirt, does exactly what it says on the tin, so cannot complain at that. One thing I will say is I've never really used one of these waffle cloths for drying my car, but absolute game changer. They're like magnets to water. They just pull the water right up. Don't smear the paintwork at all, and don't leave any scratches as well. So that 100%, I would recommend those. Moving on to the alloy wheel cleaner. This surprised me more than anything. I think my wheels they've been cleaned, but I've never really focused on them as much as I probably should do. They did get rid of some of the heavy brake dust and sort of, the tar and stuff that builds up on the wheels over time, especially on the front wheels. That's where most of the brake dust builds up. I think if I went over with this, 2 or 3 times on the wheels, it would probably totally get rid of it, to be honest. So that's pretty impressed with that. The tyre shine, it's cleaned the wheels, it's made them black again. Only time will tell to whether this stuff's any good. As many of you will know if you've used tyre shine in the past before, it only tends to last sort of, a day or two at the absolute max. So we'll see what that stuff's like. I think the last stuff that I put on my tyres was, I'm feeling it was Meguiar's, lent to me by a neighbour across the road. So we'll see what that stuff's like. We'll see if it lasts a couple of days or not. Who knows? But overall, at the moment, it's brought the wheels back to black. So pretty good. Finally, we'll move on to the Armour Synthetic Wax. Again, that's another product that we'll know how good it is over time. But it definitely has left a really glossy finish on the car, really reflective, as you'd expect from sort of any synthetic wax. But overall, you get a small pot of it, as you can tell. Let me just see if I can open it. So yeah, as you can tell, you only get like a little pot of it, and that's just doing the full car once. So, you might squeeze one one or two more waxes out of that small pot. But you've got to remember, guys, that this pack cost me 17 quid or 20, I think, when they're not in the sale. So you've got to remember, guys, that this pack cost me 20 quid. You think about going into, like, I don't know, Halford and buy even just like a Maguire's microfiber towel. They're like 15 quid on their own. Again, you look at like Autoglim, Maguire's, stuff like that. All really, really good products. I don't doubt that, but you get the large amounts of product, and it's not cheap. So overall, the BecauseRacecarBox loot crate or mystery box, whatever you want to call it, really, really would recommend it. The products have totally surprised me. I was kind of a bit skeptical about it. I kind of thought that these were going to be like, the products that don't sell very well on people's shelves, and they kind of just, we'll throw it in a loot crate and more or less give it away for the cost. But no, I was proven wrong. The products have been pretty good. Like I said before, the armour and the tyre shine, time will tell how well those perform, but I'm sure they'll work well. So that's where I'm going to end today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more Fiesta related content to come. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.